Hi friends, so today I wanted to do a relatively quick video on how to be happy. These are the things that I think are very important to not only get happy, but to stay happy and work towards continued happiness. So number one, check your friends circle. So who are you allowing to get into your energy, and whose energy are you being around? You know, your friends are very important. Now, you might say that it doesn't matter who I'm friends with, I'm not like them or whatever. Well, really sorry to tell you this, but your 5 friends who are closest to you, okay, are a sum average of your energy. So if you have friends with no goals, you have friends who don't care about the future, are just living in the moment, partying on the weekend, complaining all the time, are negative and toxic, I'm very sorry, but it's eventually going to have a very strong impact on you in your life. Now, you might not think so, but believe me, when you start paying attention to your friends and let go of the friends that aren't serving you anymore and really surrounding yourself with people who are uplifting, who are joyful, who believe in themselves, who have goals, who want to accomplish things in their life, that will rub off on you and you are going to feel so much better. Believe me, it's true. Number 2, find your passions. Now, sometimes we think that this is a little bit difficult because we say, well, what is my mission, or what am I meant to do, or, you know, what's going to bring me real joy? Well, the truth is that it's pretty easy to find your passions, right? Just remember when you were younger and how excited you got about certain things in life. Well, that passion is still within you. It really is. But sometimes we just get dragged down by the drudgery of everyday life. And sometimes we just go through the motions. We're going to work, we're coming home, we're not having very much fun anymore. But that childlike joy is still within you. And all you have to do really is nurture it a little bit. So spend some time, journal, write things down, or, you know, just think about them. But what do you really enjoy doing? Like, what makes you happy to do? And when you know what those things are, then start doing more of them. Find time. There is time if you make it a priority. Number 3, take time for self-care every day. Now, this is important because taking care of yourself is really truly going to mean the difference between you're being happy and you're being satisfied and spiritually full, and you not feeling good and you feeling depleted. So doing things like prayer, meditation, exercise, learning something new each and every day, something that you enjoy learning, not because school tells you to or you have to learn something for work, but I'm talking about learning something that you enjoy doing, because that's going to create new neuron pathways in your brain. It's going to make you happier, and you're going to feel really good, like you're doing something with your life, you're going somewhere, even if it's just, I'm learning something new every day that I like. It's going to make life more joyful. Also, growing and self-reflecting. So I personally grow and self-reflect every single day, usually in the morning. I mean, I try to be self-reflective all of the time, although of course I'm just human, but taking the time to self-reflect is very important, because sometimes we're wrong. You know, we're only human, we're always striving to be better, but sometimes we're just wrong. So I really like to take the time and think about things, think about a situation, think about something that I said, how I could have been more effective, maybe gentler, kinder. You know, it's really important that we take the time to self-reflect and see where we went wrong, you know, so that next time we can be even better. And then growth. The final thing in that area is just growing. You know, and that kind of comes back to learning something new every day, as I just spoke about. But self-growth is very important. So we need to be growing in all areas of our lives in order to really feel happy. We need to feel like we're becoming better people, that we're learning new things, that we're experiencing inner growth. The fourth thing that we need to do is use a vision board. So I teach a vision board class. A lot of you know this already. It's actually a facilitator's class. So for people who actually want to give workshops and, teach retreats, just simply having a vision board for your life is really, really important. Why? Because it gives you something to hold on to. It's tangible. You can see it. You can imprint those images of what you want onto your mind and then subconsciously even work on those things. But the thing is that you can't even create a vision board if you have no idea what you want. So a lot of times, if you simply just spend time asking yourself, what is it that I enjoy? What is it that I want to do? What types of experiences do I want to have? If you ask yourself these things and you find those answers visually in pictures, then you can easily do like an Instagrid on your phone where you can have up to 10 different pictures, and there is your vision board right there on your phone. You can save it as your background or just look at it every day or whatever, but there it is. It's right in front of you. It's your vision of your future, and you've done that by making choices. So you think about the different areas of your life and what you want to improve, what you want to change. A lot of times we're so busy with life, we don't even actually ask ourselves these questions, and it's kind of sad because we want to keep growing as people. We want to be happy. Maybe you're tired of what's going on in your life right now and you want to change. So you have to start visualizing it, and the first step to actually visualizing that and then creating your vision board is to know what you want. So spend some time and ask yourself those questions. If you don't like where you're at, then you have to think about where you actually want to be. And finally, don't be lazy and don't give up. If you really want to be happy, you can't be lazy. You can't just sit back and expect that life is going to magically change for you. It doesn't happen like that. You actually have to make choices. You have to put the energy of thought and then action when the opportunities are presented to you. So you can't be lazy. And don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. I'm sure that you've given up on yourself a time or two in your life in some area. I've given up a time or two in my life in some area. But if we really want to be happy, we can't do that anymore. We can't give up on ourselves, because each and every morning we're given a gift. We wake up and it's a brand new day. And as they say, we're not a tree. We can move, we can change, and we really can. So think about these things that I've said. I hope they've been helpful. I think they're pretty easily implemented. So have a wonderful day.